Good afternoon to all. So my name is Aiswarya. I'm working in the Department of ECE as an assistant professor in Emmanuel as a JJ College of Engineering. Today we can discuss a new topic, Wi-Fi. So let's get into it. Wi-Fi is nothing but its full form is wireless fidelity. It is a wireless LAN area network, that is WLAN technology, which is standardized under IEEE 802.11. It enables like the devices like laptops, smartphones, IoT gadgets like smartwatches, everything using the internet without the connectivity, that is without wireless connections or local networks. See, this is the basic setup. So by using the internet, we can use the router by using firewall. See, it can connect it to many devices. Okay. Next, for the architecture based design is, that is, as in the introduction section itself, I have introduced that it has used IEEE 802 standard. So the station, that is STA, that is devices used like laptops, smartphones, smartwatches, etc. And access points like provides wireless connectivity to the networks. Basic service sets, that is BSS, means it has groups of STAs connected to an AP, that is access point. Then extended service set means ESS, that is it has multiple BSS connected to the distributed system. So many BSS is connected is called as ESS. Then the distribution system is nothing but it is the backbone network connecting the access point. Okay. So the main thing here is access point, basic service sets, extended service sets, and distribution systems. They are basic for this Wi-Fi. So the technology used here is the radio frequencies, and the connection modes are AP and client to client. The standards used here is IEEE 802.11. So the next is advantages of Wi-Fi. That is the mobility. The mobility is very good. That is, it is freely within the coverage zone. That is Wi-Fi, we know, right? Within a certain area, it can be covered very smoothly. Then the convenience is there is no need for any cables or any other wires. It is easily set up. So that's the scalability. That is, it supports multiple devices simultaneously. With this Wi-Fi, we can connect more than 2 devices. Okay. Then the integration is works with mobile networks, 2G, 3G, 4G, with any types of networks it can be connected. Then it is cost effective. It reduces wiring, and so that infrastructure cost is less. Next is disadvantages. That is, a security risk may be there. Okay, so the vulnerability to hacking is probability there is large. Then the interference of signals, that is also many is large. Then the limited range, it can be only used in a limited range. Then the speed variability is slower than Ethernet, especially with the congestion. Again, the power consumption is also large. Okay, when we are using Wi-Fi, the battery of the mobile devices drains a large amount of battery, consumption of battery. Again, the application, it is used in home networking, that is in laptops, smartphones, smart TVs. Again, for using CCTV cameras, it is used. Again, business, it is used for office LANs, video conferencing, and all. Then again, in public hotspots, it is used in airports, cafeterias, hotels, etc. And IoT devices, they are used in smart home appliances, sensors, cameras, and education, it is used for online learning platforms, digital classrooms, conference classrooms. Again, it is used. So we can go for a quick throw. That is, in seeing of such aspects like mobility, the advantages is free movement within coverage zone. Okay, within a limited range only it can be used. That is the disadvantages. But within that coverage area, the movement will be very fast. So the setup is easy. No cables is required. But the disadvantages, it requires a router or an access point. Again, the speed is good for general usage, but it is slower when used for wired Ethernet. Then the security is, for encryption is available, but sometimes that can be hacked. That is a vulnerability and secure. Then cost is lower for infrastructure cost, but it has higher maintenance for large network areas. Okay, so I hope you can all understand today's portion. So thank you.